Let's break down this new e-commerce client that we just recently took over. It has been our first month and we are just about to wrap up with them and move on to month 2. Hopefully no one here corrects me or cooks me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just dive in. So we took over their existing account, their existing campaigns, which I'll show you here in a moment. We took over maybe on like the 6th or 7th of July. So also, by the way, this was sent to the client because they were asking like, break this down for me, but yada, yada, yada. This period right here, this is pretty much like the old stuff and the new stuff, right? So their old campaigns were running probably somewhere right here. And then we went ahead and launched new campaigns and kind of slowly launched additional campaigns and ads and scaled it up or made changes during this time. So that's kind of why it's like a roller coaster. I'm like, hey, look, your old stuff, your new stuff, everything's happening right here. That's why this is kind of flat, but still kind of going up and down. It's a roller coaster. It's your old stuff and then your new stuff. Now we have the learning period, right? So it learned for, they usually say 1 to 2 weeks to learn to launch, right? So we launched somewhere around here. You can see we immediately, and I remember this, the first couple of days, huge spike. We're talking $4,000 in revenue days and they were doing, 1,500 before that. So huge spike, jumped up, client super, super excited. And then it kind of came down and then it kind of stayed flat, right? We kind of stayed right at this line here for about a good week or two. And that's normal. That's the account and the campaign adjusting. It's learning, yada, 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 right? All new stuff here. Now we come to today, which is the 26th of July. We're getting traction. We're picking up. We're scaling. Consistency is a big thing, right? We're no longer super flat. We're going up. And yeah, we might be going down or staying down or whatever. But the point is we're having consistent conversions here, consistent sales, and more importantly, consistent ROAS. Let's go ahead and show you what this ROAS looks like. So this month, all of July, it's 26 again today, we are sitting at a 600 or 6x ROAS, which is around $6,000 spent during this time frame and $37,000 generated in revenue. Additionally here, you can see everything is actually super consistent, right? All of these campaigns are maintaining a 5 or a 6x ROAS, and this is month to date. By the way, again, this is month to date. So this is the last 25 days or, again, month to date. 6x, 5x ROAS, great conversion value. These campaigns are crushing it. And again, there are no branded campaigns here. Here's actually a breakdown. I can show this because I don't have any weird names on the campaigns. But I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you run Google Ads, you know exactly what I'm doing here. If you don't run Google Ads, let's break it down. And this isn't how all our e-commerce accounts look, but this is what's worked out for him. PMax, Performance Max, generic. We basically have all the different collections, products, and top seller groups in here. It's generic targeting or AKA non-branded. Shopping. These are only focused on his top selling products. We only have like 4 things here. They're just 4 top selling products, super high ticket, and we have done a ton of feed optimization for these products. Again, Performance Max, remarketing competitors, that should be super self-explanatory what that is. And then again, non-focused products where we are not targeting these in this campaign or this campaign, but we still want to run them, see which works, see which don't, and scale from there. So you can kind of